Yesterday, the PLCB announced it would be imposing a 2-bottle purchase limit on 43 items, which takes effect today. The limits were instituted due to sustained supply chain disruptions and apply to retail and licensee purchases in stores, online, or at licensee service centers. The Wolf administration program that allowed Pennsylvania businesses to seek waivers to remain open in the early days of the pandemic was deeply flawed, using criteria that shifted constantly and giving inconsistent and subjective answers to business owners struggling to stay afloat, according to the state's chief fiscal watchdog, Auditor General Timothy DeFore. We know many of you have questions regarding the announcement from the Biden administration last week regarding vaccination and testing. None of these items are taking effect immediately. Once guidance is released, we will make sure to provide it via the daily update. This week, Arizona became the first state to sue the Biden administration over the COVID-19 vaccine mandates. Late last week, the U.S. Small Business Administration announced new flexibilities and enhancements for COVID Economic Injury Disaster Loans, EIDL program. This program provides 30-year loans with fixed interest rates of 3.75% for eligible businesses. Our National Association partners have worked with the SBA to advocate for larger loan amounts from $500,000 to $2 million, more flexibility with EIDL funds, including the ability to pay off private commercial loans or credit card debt, updated affiliation standards. This is especially important for our hotel community, which has not received any direct aid, and many of whom have been ineligible for the relief programs. The hotel industry is projected to end 2021 down more than $59 billion in business travel revenue compared to 2019, according to a new report released this week by the American Hotel and Lodging Association and Calibri Labs. That comes after losing nearly $49 billion in business travel in 2020. The state-by-state data indicated that Pennsylvania hotels are projected to end 2021 down 67.9% compared to 2019. These results underscore the need for targeted federal relief, such as the Save Hotel Jobs Act. A federal judge temporarily blocked the state of New York from forcing medical workers to be vaccinated after a group of healthcare workers sued and gave the state until September 22nd to respond to the lawsuit in federal courts. Federal unemployment benefits expired last week without pushback from the Biden administration. While we have received reports from members that applicant flow has shown a slight uptick, the staffing shortage continues to plague our industry as well as many others. At the PRLA Executive Committee meeting on Monday, the committee heard about the significant reach our Level Up program has achieved in bringing light that ours is an industry of opportunity. Our digital advertising on Google and social media created more than 500,000 impressions, while our traditional media efforts secured nearly 50 articles with an estimated audience reach of more than 540 million. This effort is designed to steer those looking for jobs to restaurants and hotels. Even though the paid portion of the campaign is concluded, we continue to talk about the initiative in interviews and across our social media channels. In observation of Hunger Action Month, Dunkin' restaurants in Western Pennsylvania, Southeast Ohio, and participating West Virginia areas will be helping their communities' food insecurity through their Every Cup Counts promotion. Participating locations donated $1 of every espresso drink ordered to that area's food bank. This week in Philadelphia, Grubhub sent out an email to restaurants announcing that it would be resuming contract rates. Due to the efforts of Councilmember Sherelle Parker's office and PRLA, Grubhub has since rescinded the original email explaining that they had done so prematurely. PRLA is working with Councilmember Parker's office on this issue, and she will be introducing legislation to City Council that would make these third-party delivery fee caps permanent. Lastly, congratulations go out to 3 resorts in Pennsylvania that made it to the Travel and Leisure's top 10 list of Mid-Atlantic resorts as part of the magazine's World's Best Awards series. Nemacolin and Farmington, Omni Bedford Springs Resort, and the Hotel Hershey all made the list. I'm John Longstreet with another edition of It Happened This Week. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next time.